Bingo. Okay, there we go. That should be it. Okay. Perfect. Alright, beautiful. Alright, oh man. I have not played this game in so fucking long. I think my last data would be, yeah, last year. I've been playing for a while though, so that's fine. We're gonna do a new game. Fuck, I might do yeah, I might do Leon.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my...
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot!
Attention all citizens.
This is out of control.
Okay. Now that I can actually breathe again, I'm actually glad to be back. But I'm excited for Resident Evil 9. But I'm just playing this because I kind of need a little practice before RE9.
Shit.
When that happens,
It's everybody.
oof.
They've all turned. There it is. The station. Hello? Is anybody here?
Obviously, I'm not going to use any of those. I kind of like the ammo. I like the challenge. Infinite ammo is not really my thing, but if I choose to do it in the future, maybe. But for right now, no, I actually do generally like the challenge. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it with that. Not worry about the screaming in the background, as my little brother has hurt his foot, so he has a broken foot. But there's nothing really we could do for him, as time can heal his wounds. But for right now, I know there's an ammo here. I've been playing for a while. That my muscle memory ends up taking over. Like in RE9, I'll be playing that a long time. I think my personal favorite Resident Evil would be 4, but I just came back to 2 because 2 is another favorite of mine, but 4 is just so much longer. You have to do at least 16 hours. If not, if you're really good, you could do it at 12, but 12 hours is still pretty long, as Resident Evil 9 is about to be coming out in 3, maybe 4 days. No, I think it's actually 5, maybe 6 days. But anywho, Scooby-Doo, let's just do this. As you can see or hear that my voice is kind of tired. It is almost 2 a.m., but I was in the mood for Resident Evil because I love my Resident Evil. But like I said, I didn't want to do 4 again. 4 is too long. 2 is actually like just perfect. You can like play 4 or 5 hours and not have to worry about dealing with too much aggro and enemies, but because some of these enemies are aggressive or aggro. But other than that, the other enemies are not that bad besides Mr. X, but that's why I like Resident Evil 2, but Resident Evil 4, they're just so aggressive that I can barely breathe sometimes. And I just wanted like a chill Resident Evil game. And 2 is that my go-to. 2 is probably like my favorite chill Resident Evil game. The OG was pretty good though. If you can't find it on my channel, it should be there, but the OG was eh. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to go back and save it and put this away, but I forgot that I have to actually go there.
Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'll get you out!
Okay, what I'm gonna try to do is have him climb this, and then I can dodge him. I'm still gonna have to fight the zombies in the room, but you want to definitely save some ammo here. I would board up that window, but not necessary. Not necessary. Okay, I kind of second-guessed myself right there, but don't worry about that. I usually go in this room and let them come in here. Since Leon doesn't have an L1 defense block button, because I just got done with Resident Evil 7 and 8, but I wasn't able to stream it because I was kind of playing with my cousin and my brother, so I couldn't actually stream 7 and 8, but it was a bitch. I think 7 and 8 is probably my least favorite Resident Evil games. Don't get me wrong, they're pretty fun. The graphics are amazing, but like I said, my brother is kind of in pain, so, but there's nothing really we could do for him with his broken leg. But yeah, Resident Evil 7 and 8 is not my favorite. Probably not going to be coming back to it because of how hard it was. I'm not going to lie to you, the developers on that game were probably smoking crack because there's so many challenges, so much shit I had to do, so much pickup shit, and don't even get me started with mercenaries.
Jesus.
Mercenaries,
They're everywhere.
like, made me want to tweak. So yeah, like I said, 7 and 8, if you are like a casual player and not into that big of sweating off, don't play 7 or 8.
Does anyone know what started?
If you want a super challenge, play 7 and 8. Because it was a bitch playing that. I'm not gonna lie. But anywho, thank you, Marvin. You are the best. Thank you for giving me a dish knife that I could use. Oh man, my voice is cutting off. Thank you, voice, for cutting off. I might not even need the first aid spray, to be honest. Yeah, I might not need it. I'm not even trying to get cocky here, but there's just not much enemies to deal with. Unless you actually slip up, but you wouldn't need the first aid spray here, to be honest. You really don't. But kind of just still searching around because I'm greedy as fuck and I really want more ammo, but that's just not how it works, so let's just go.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Sorry, my bad. I was kind of looking for the liquor, but then I forgot that the liquor doesn't actually come until the second phase, and I'm not worried about that. What I am worried about is boarding up these windows. You want to board up this window. That board is for this window, not for anything else. This window you can kind of forget about. You can kind of just leave it alone. Because if you do end up fighting her, you'll just end up wasting ammo, and that sucks. You can kind of read through these. They do have some information on what the fuck happened here, but basically, you know, Raccoon was just experimenting with shit, and they fucked up. They fucked up big bad. Oh yeah, hold up. Okay, rule number 1, make sure they're dead. Definitely make sure. Because if you end up getting caught lacking, you are fucked. See, with Claire, you can get a grenade launcher, but with Leon, you can get a shotgun. See, I was gonna choose Claire, but Claire's side is harder, in my opinion. Whoa! Do you see what I mean? Never let anybody sneak up on you like that, because that's gonna shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Motherfucker. Definitely make sure you're dead. Alright, see? He would have walked up and killed me. And that would have fucked my game over. Okay, to make sure you never have to deal with him, make sure you board this window up as soon as possible, because fuck that. I do not want to deal with that motherfucker. Fuck no. Especially when he will sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. If you are, like, really good at paying attention, then yes, he might not sneak up on you. But if you're not good at paying attention, like me, where you have low perception, do not let these people get up again. Even if you have to waste a couple bullets, it doesn't matter. Do not let these people get up again. Oh yeah, that's what I like about the box too, is that 7 and 8 didn't have the box. But these ones do. I didn't like that you had to store everything in one. I was so used to the box that I was confused when I was playing 8. I was like, where the fuck is the box? But there was no box. It was fucked. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, make sure you kill this bitch. She is not dead. Oh my god. Okay, well that's fine. Die. What the? Yo. Oh my god. Motherfucking eating shots like it's breakfast. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that can be a bitch. Oh my god, that puzzle is a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But none the matter, we actually got it. Make sure these two are dead because I am not getting attacked like that again. That shit was fucked. And then grab... Yeah, I guess we can grab that. But grab the key first. Thank you. Oh yeah, and another thing too is that I noticed that in between 7 and 8 and between the OGs is that 7 and 8 you actually die faster. Like Ethan Winters actually dies faster, so if you are playing 7 or 8, be very careful because you can die very easily. Compared to Leon or them, but that's probably because Ethan had no training at all whatsoever. Compared to Chris or Leon or Claire or Sheva, they had actually military training. But Ethan, he like 2 taps and you're done, like dead. Goodbye. That's what really got me pissed off, is like every time I kept playing over and over, he just kept dying over and over, and it was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, chat, it was fucking ridiculous. But I'm just glad to be back, and I'm glad that I beat Mercenaries, because that was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in Resident Evil, is beating Mercenaries. Now there is another code. Yeah, there's 203 and 208. I should have did 2, but I'm a dingle fuck. Yeah, I should have did 2, but you know what? I am an actual dingle fuck. Alright, don't worry about that. Don't copy me, because that would fuck up your run. So if you have to, reload, but I'm not that worried, so... because it's only a couple of ammos and all that. I totally just missed that because I'm a dingle fuck. I think it's M. No, wait, Ned. Right, yeah. And then MRJ. No. Shit. Well, muscle memory is fucked me now because I'm not. Oh, MRG. Sure. Okay, right. Grab that. I'm not gonna actually use that immediately until I waste some ammo, of course.
Shit!
And I'm not gonna waste ammo on random shit. I'm gonna waste ammo on them. And make sure he's dead. Okay, now he's dead. I'm not gonna reload. I definitely want to save this ammo. This is some good ammo. Okay. Interesting. The fuck was that? How are you still alive? I was about to say. I double tapped too. That's interesting. Alright, I think this one is 9 to 12. Nope. Okay, so the puzzle is gonna fuck me over. I should have never reloaded there, and I completely forgot. So don't worry about that. Okay, something's. Oh yeah, that's the safe code. There. And I know probably all you guys in the future are probably saying, heal up and heal up and heal up. I am not gonna heal up because it's just a waste when Leon can take a couple more hits. That's why I also like is that he can take more hits, so I don't actually need to heal up right now. But what I need to do is go upstairs. Yeah. And go on the right side. I could heal up with this though. It's very tempting. Nah, I should save it. I think I should save it. There's another safe here, and I do not know the code because my muscle memory is not working at the time. Might have to come back later. And then you can grab this board. Then I can go in here. Oh yeah, that's right, I have no fucking space. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm going back. I'm not using that healing. The one thing is that you need a fuck ton of healing. Especially when you're playing on standard, but that's just because I just know how to play and know the game, basically. If you don't know how to play, do not play standard. Play easy. You'll get way more ammo and way more healing. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna put away that, and yeah. And then I'm gonna save it again. I would do hard because, well, I know how to play the game, but then again, hard is where you get little to nothing and you get barely any healing, and I didn't want to risk that. Hard is for something, or something, my fault. Hard is for someone that literally knows how to play and knows every single thing in the game without forgetting. I am not that professional. I mean, I do have muscle memory, but not that good of a memory to remember everything. Unless I've played it over and over and over like this, but I just don't remember the save codes. I just don't. Oh yeah, I forgot he's missing a book, and I need to grab the book from... I'm not actually gonna cut the helicopter scene. I'm not gonna make sure. I'm not gonna... God damn it, I'm having even brain farts right now. But I'm not gonna have that cutscene load in because I want it to just stay right there. That way I can actually grab the book first. You need this item first before you even do that helicopter scene. Because you're gonna be fighting a lot of fucking enemies. Oh man, I definitely should have brought a healing, but let's just risk it for biscuits.
What the?
Okay, what the fuck? That dude was carrying that dude. Okay. Grab that. Oh yeah, reposition every time. These zombies are slow, but they're not stupid, so they will go up here. Make sure you see that hell. I am the worst fucking shooter in the world. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, why don't you all come up here and I'll just go my way around. You could also do this too, is just have them slowly come up and then just go around. I don't know if anything, nothing is in here, so you don't actually have to do anything. I did not mean to do that, I'm not gonna lie. I want to push this over, not on the other side. Because there's ammo on this side, and I need that. Especially when they're coming down. They're coming down for real. Oh, there's the book. I need that. Please don't grab me. Thank God. Alright, well, I could use the board because you're gonna need the board for this upcoming segment, but yeah, I might put this away just in case if I have like no handgun ammo or if I really do need it, but I just don't need it at this moment. I really don't. Like, you do not want to spend ammo when you don't need to. Only spend ammo when you want to. Yeah, actually, yeah, that could work, yeah. Like, right now, I have, like, no ammo right now. I do not need to put that in there, or it's just gonna be a waste. Okay, so yeah, now that I got the shotgun, now I can just deliver the book, and I'm pretty sure once you read through all the notes, you'll find the safe code, or codes, but that's only after you do the middle, but, yeah. Okay, now that I got the jewelry, now I should take it back, because the jewel you are not going to be able to use for a while. So I am just going to put it away. I'm not going to be able to use this shit. And same as my shotgun, I might not be able to use that either, because I don't really have enough space to hold both for now. Also make sure you have a knife at all times, just in case they try to lunge or grab you. You do not want to get fucked over here.
Marvin, I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it. Back up.
Yeah, you're probably gonna see me save like at least 90 times, maybe more, maybe 1,000. I am a save addict. I am not gonna lie.
Son of a bitch. I can do this. Bastard.
Okay, so I know there is a board around here somewhere. Or if I'm... no, okay, I could be mistaken. Or if there was a board around the fire escape. Because there should be a board to board all that up. I am not going to fight him for right now. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I missed something. I'm a dingle nut. Okay, I can't go out there, obviously. Yeah, I just realized I could use the board there, but... actually, I might make a sacrifice here. I'm gonna need that, though. And, well, actually, not now. Because this board is going on the left side where I found that bitch. Yeah, on the left side. Yep. Okay, never mind. You know what? I might put the board out because that is a hell of a...
Son of a bitch.
Just so that way nothing can come inside when I'm dealing with the... Whoa. That scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. Whoa. That scared me, too. Okay. Okay, there's the bitch. Okay, that scared me again. Okay, definitely watch out for them. Exactly why you should have a knife. Because, whoa. That was close. Oh yeah, don't worry about retrieving the knife, depending the durability. If it's half durability, maybe go back for it. If it's somewhat full, go back 100%. But if it's like mine, where it's like almost dead, no, it's not worth it. You don't have to go back for shite. Oh yeah, and you definitely want to kill Marvin. I know. It seems okay, good. But when he comes down to it, you definitely want to kill him. It's gonna be very annoying dealing with Marvin. I know, Marvin is like a best friend to me, but unfortunately it comes down to him dying. So, and now that we have an extra board, you can actually put that on the right side, or well, my right, but when I turn around, it's gonna be my left. But other than that, we're looking pretty fucking good right now. That's why you don't want to use the shotgun either, is you want to save up the shells for the liquor. Yeah, because those liquors are very, very powerful. Nice. That was perfect.
What the?
Okay, well, thank you for the extra herb. I didn't actually have a knife, but it wouldn't matter because he grabbed me from behind, so. But put this over here. And now we're set for life. Okay, now what I can do is go into the library. Put this away, put that away. Grab the shotgun. And grab the shotgun shells. And yeah. I think that should be enough for the couple zombies. And then I have to deal with the liquor once I do the wheel thing. The round item key handle. You know what? I fucked up there. You know what I mean. Okay, I just realized where I went. I have to go to the library. What the fuck? Yeah, see, this is the note from the dude that was actually trying to run from the liquors, but he ended up getting killed. Which, yeah, David, that's fucked up, David. But now I can actually go back up here. Wait a second. Did I just...
What in the...
Wait, no, the liquors shouldn't be actually coming up here that fast. Interesting. I remember it being like DCM, I think. Yeah. That'll get you magnum bullets, but we can't actually do anything with the magnum bullets just yet, so we can just hold that off. And then before I do that, I got the extra pack. Okay, good. And then you can kind of hold the boards, because I kind of forget where I have to put these boards, but like I said, muscle memory is kind of just carrying me at this point. Alright, now we have enough space. That should be perfect. Because I only have to deal with a couple zombies and then the liquor. But see, here's the thing. There's a trick to the liquor. Within that note, it said that liquors are blind as bats. And yes, they are. They are blind as fuck. So what you could do is just walk past him and he won't actually hurt you. So that way you can save your ammo and you don't have to really worry about them. But, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I was kind of picturing where's the zombies, but I forgot that that's in Leon 2, not in Leon A. Because there's 2 different runs you can play for Leon. So what you do is just slowly and calmly. You can walk as fast as you want, but as long as you do not run, you should be good. And then you pick up all the shit. I kind of completely forget what's in this room, to be honest. Oh, okay. Okay, more shotgun shells. That's a plush. That's a big plush. Okay, well, other than that, what does this note say? Oh, okay, here we go. Left 9, right 15, left 7, so 9, 15, 7. Interesting. 9, 15, 7. I'm gonna have to remember that. Oh, thank God I had a flash grenade. But this is the reason why you should take care of them now. Don't be a goofball like me, because you'll end up running into them like that. But I have plenty of ammo for the liquor and them. Especially when I just made ammo. But I can't be wasting too much though. Yeah, my fault. I was kind of having a brain fart right there. I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? But, like I said, muscle memory is kind of carrying me. So now I take this thing and take the battery. Okay, bing bada boom. I would say now I have to get the golden medallions, but I'm kind of worried because I don't know if I have enough shotgun shells. I might save the flash grenades for fuckface when I reach to him, but I might take this just in case. Yeah. Alright, so now I gotta do the fucking puzzles because it's really getting down to the puzzles and we have to do those eventually. But yeah, other than that, we can't really do much until we finally reach the first stage. that, and that. I kind of missed something right here. That's fucked. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let me, now that my brain remembered, let me go to this sheaf real quick. 9, 15, 7. Okay, perfect. So now we can actually hold a lot more shit. But yeah, now I just gotta do the statues. Alright, hold on. I'm getting this all wrong. Fish, scorpion. Okay, that's where I got it wrong. So it's fish, scorpion, vase. Okay. And then I just gotta do the final one. And then I'm all set. But I might as well put the first 2 gold medallions. And I've only been playing for 45 minutes. That's interesting. Alright, well, since I'm a dumbass, don't worry about that. Dude, I already forgot the code, dude. My fucking memory sucks. Okay, it was Archer Snake. Interesting. There we go. Fuck. Here we go. Okay, it takes about 8 shots to get him down. That's insane. But I can understand it because he looks like a fucking dog and a reptile had a fucking baby but got experimented on, so. Oh my god. That thing is tough as shit. Nope. That motherfucker was waiting. As soon as I come down, he is gonna eat my ass. Metaphorically and maybe literally if I died. Alright, before I jump down there with numbnuts, I gotta get prepared because, oh hell no, this is like, oh, how do I say this? Like my non-favorite part, but my favorite part because I end up getting a ton of shit. But it's not my favorite part because it's very scary. And the way he runs at you is very scary. But I'm gonna need both my handgun and my shotgun. Just in case. Yeah, I might put ammo at the top. Shit. I'm not actually sure what I should take. Fook. I might take a knife, just in case. It's hard making decisions and trying to save ammo and try not to die, but you do it and you get through it. Okay, I'm not actually gonna get that piece for a while, so you don't actually have to worry about that Magnum upgrade for a while. But I am not gonna use the grenade. Well, you could. It's up to you. Like, I'm not gonna, like, force you or tell you how to play, but I wouldn't. It's just not worth it. Because you can save it for, like, groups of enemies if you want. It's up to you if you want to, but the grenade does kill. Not, like, instantly kill him, but, like, it takes off a lot of fucking health. Now, because the health bar is invisible to me because I'm on console, but on PC, there will, with mods, you can see the boss's health bar, and with a grenade, it shreds it, takes off at least 1, maybe 2/4 of his health, which is really good, but it also can save for future events.
on this thing.
Now there is a grenade here where I could use. Now it's up to you if you want to save it for future events. But I might end up using it here because, like I said, it does take off quite a bit of a lot of health, especially when he's in his weaker state, which is right now. Oh my god. What the fuck? That was horrifying. Take that. And boom. And now, once he gets his eyeball out, now you want to start shooting. But until then, you just kind of shoot until that comes out. And the more red, the better.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
Okay, well, don't be a dumbass like me. Obviously, I was trapped up in a fucking corner. Just kind of keep moving. It's going to be very fast. But once you have a good enough distance, kind of just shoot your way. Once he goes down like that, you have this time to kind of blast away. Kind of keep running. Oh yeah, there'll be a bunch of fucking shit right here. Definitely pick all this up. Well, not while he's but I play the danger game. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, he's very fast and very agile. But once he's in this state, he kind of just becomes passive. But he will still keep coming through. Eventually, when his eyeball turns fully red, that means, oh my god. No, that does not mean, oh my god. It just means that you almost killed him. Very scary moment right there. Very scary, Harry. Scary Harry. This is why you make sure you have a knife, because he will grab you eventually. If you do not have another knife, he'll just end up taking a lot of damage. Yes. Thank God. Now, I don't know if you get your knife back. I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do not get your knife back. But that is fine, because that is spare. But that was fucking close, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and if you do want to make sure that you get everything, blue is for everything that you've gotten. Red means that you've missed something. But I'm pretty sure I've got everything besides that, which is the upper upgrade. Yeah, I can't get that yet. Well, not right now, but in the future I will. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, definitely play standard. I mean, it's still a little bit easier, but if you definitely know what you're doing and still know every passcode, play hard. Because the first boss fight will always be so easy. But compared to the future boss fights, it's a little harder. Depending if you're saving your ammo or not. If you have low ammo, then it's going to be a lot harder. But yeah, like I said, I pretty much beat it on most difficulties, as you can see, with the background being assisted, standard, and I think hard. But I don't think I beat it any harder than that, because Nightmare Mode can suck an asshole, so... but hard was pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But it was not as hard as Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village will always take the cake. Like, Resident Evil 7 wasn't that bad.
I'm not done talking to you.
But Resident Evil 8 was pretty fucking hard. Okay, now we gotta try to be as quick as possible to grab everything and make sure you did grab everything and get the fuck out of here. Now, as you can see, before it disappears, there should be, oh, okay, I think it's on Claire's side, but liquor should be on the ceiling right here, just waiting for you, so be careful. But I think Leon has dogs, if I remember correctly, but, so yeah, I think I chose the easier side, but then again, I'm a pussy boy, so it's fine. Because you do not want to fight unlimited liquors. Unless you have, like, you know, the extra weapons in the box. That can give you, like, a lot of good shit. You know, infinite ammo, infinite RPG, infinite minigun. Like, that could kill anything in a heartbeat. But other than that, no. Those liquors are very tough bastards. So you gotta you kinda just gotta save your ammo. Make sure you have enough ammo for them, because the shotgun, the Magnum, it's mostly for the liquor and boss fights. But other than that, you can kill the zombies with pistol ammo. Maybe one shotgun bullet can kill them. But yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I don't put this ever. This makes it where you shoot 3 bullets instead of 1. But I don't really like doing that because you need some high accuracy to just not miss at all. You just end up shooting like 1 bullet, 1 hits, and then the other 2 might end up missing, and I don't like that, so, you know. But I might just end up getting off here because it's very late. I'm so tired. My eyes hurt. But I missed Resident Evil, and I'm excited for Resident Evil 9. Like, generally excited. I will be getting gold. I'm not gonna lie. Gold edition, I think I'm gonna be getting. I just can't wait.